2024 was a roller coaster in the real estate world. So what does 2025 have in store? Let's talk about market stats, interest rates, and what to expect if you're buying or selling a home this year. In 2024, we saw a wide range of median price points in the Bend market, anywhere from a $700,000 median price point all the way up to $800,000 for our median price middle of this year. The first thing that we look at whenever we're looking at market strength and how that affects home buyers and sellers is average price. The average price in the Bend market ranged anywhere from $700,000 all the way up to $800,000 in 2024. A lot of these numbers can sometimes feel a little bit skewed because we had a really high saturation of homes over $1 million sell in 2024. The luxury market was definitely hot this last year. So that means while we did see a really high luxury market last year, we also saw some really affordable homes, mainly on the east side of Bend. We had people getting into homes for $500,000, $550,000 in some cases. The other thing that we look at is average days on market. So our average days on market were all over the place in 2024, anywhere from 10 days on the market all the way up to 45 to 50 days on the market. So what that means is that during that spring selling season, homes were selling much faster in that 10-day to 2-week period. As we got into some of the slower months, days on market crept up a little bit, closer to that 1 month to 45-day period. Another way that we look at strength of the market is by measuring months of inventory. And what months of inventory means is we take all the homes that are for sale today, and it's how long it would take those homes to sell if no new homes were listed. So what we saw this summer is we saw our higher months of inventory where we had more sellers selling, and while we had more buyers buying, we still had a higher months of inventory at 4 months, which is actually really high for the Bend market over the last 10 years. Now, as we got into the slower months, we saw fewer people listing their homes, so we had as many as 2.5 months of inventory, which is pretty low. So overall, when we look at the 2024 housing market in Bend, the overall days on market, months of inventory, and median price point were all over the place compared to some of our previous years where things were a little bit more steady. What does that mean for home buyers and home sellers as we move into 2025? And finally, the question that everybody's talking about and always asking is how are interest rates and are they going to go down? In 2024, we saw interest rates again fluctuating almost as much as we saw housing prices fluctuating, anywhere from the mid-6s to the mid-7s. But interest rates didn't seem to stop home buyers, as we still saw a lot of buyers in the market, regardless of interest rates that were maybe higher than what they wanted to pay. So what does all of this mean for 2025, and what can home buyers and sellers expect moving into this new year? Home buyers do still seem to have a lot of confidence in the market, and people are still looking at buying homes, which is a really exciting thing. The Bend market tends to be a little bit insulated and a little bit of a specialized market because people are choosing to live here. They don't have to live here because of a job. They aren't getting transferred here. They are choosing to live here for the lifestyle and the aspect of living in this beautiful mountain town that we have. So I expect that our market is going to remain fairly strong. I expect that our median price point will still stay around that mid-7, maybe even creep up into the mid-800s this year. And I do think that interest rates, while we all hope they will be down into the 5s, I think that we are going to stay somewhere around that low to high 6 range for the most of the year. For home buyers and sellers navigating the real estate market here in Bend in 2025, I think it's really important to stay focused and also to stay positive. For home sellers, you're really going to want to focus on pricing your home correctly and really marketing it well to reach the maximum number of home buyers and to make your home shine among others that might be in competition. For home buyers, I really think that your patience is going to be really important, but then also being ready to act whenever you find the right home that is for you. Home buyers can still get a little bit of a deal, especially if you're looking at homes that have been on the market for a while, and aligning yourself with your values and a really great realtor to help you negotiate those and navigate that is going to be key. Whether you're buying or selling, 2025 is shaping up to be another exciting year in the Bend real estate market. Being an informed buyer or seller is going to be incredibly important as we navigate these busy spring and summer markets. Sellers need to be really conscious about pricing their home appropriately and marketing it well. Buyers will need to navigate a dance between being patient and being prepared when the right home comes along.